driverless. How trendy.
Welcome back to The Upload. Today we're talking about cryptocurrency. Crypto now seems like it's been around forever, but it's really quite a new invention. Were you an early adopter?
I was one of the first that was in this market.
Surprise, you twat. Between my work with 404 and tracking down Sky Larson's neural map nightmares, I thought I could do with a new workspace. I could do with your help as well. I just clocked a hit and run by a black cab. Happened a while ago, but the news ain't picking up on it.
What's that got to do with me? I mean us.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because all of London's black cabs are driverless, run by AI.
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
The timing of that is rather convenient.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
New dark web designer drug, right? The cops are trying hard to keep it off London streets, back when the cops actually tried to do things.
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a staggeringly high fatality rate that stands to make Clan Kelly a lot of money.
Yes, and the body count will be staggering.
Well, the phrase Finsbury New Project keeps popping up in their comms, if you'd like to take a look into it. It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Please, help! I've seen your face online.
Need your shite.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Message received. Moving in. Over.
Thank you so much, mate.
So, central to cryptocurrency is the distributed ledger technology, the tech that keeps track of all transactions. And what this means is you can
Anyone
have a
have visual?
decentralized
Anyone?
system without having to trust any one party, like old-fashioned banks.
One of the reasons why I got involved so early was that you could stay anonymous.
Yeah, the features of cryptocurrency very much fit into that early mindset. It was all
Control, we're
about
returning to
finding an
HQ,
alternative
over.
to centralized systems. It was kind of a
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's pop in and say hello, shall we?
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
I know these paranoid types.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Got it. This fellow is rather obsessive when it comes to rigging traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Of course, easy peasy.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, let's not get dramatic.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Ouch. Think more countercultural.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Just wait! Albion knows you're in London. Killing me won't change that.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish! Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Trust me, we know. Jesus, why else would I be here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
We want your help. There's no love lost between us and Cass. He's behind the bombings. He tried to end us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. Table. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move in! Shit!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Bloody hell.
Further instruction, over.
Dear God.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Fuckity bye, love.
I have them. Where did they go?
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Around its use, and now that Blue owns it, it's only even more secret.
Yeah.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
And I have to say, it looks completely ridiculous. It's got that silly crown thing at the top and all the blue light.
What's that even about? What does it do? I don't see that there's any purpose to that at all.
It's a blight on the skyline.
All right, Chief.
And it's become
That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this, Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
running on
We can
their
help
own.
each other.
No, CTOS is
There's a
the
chance
big
Cass had
control
something to do with the
system behind
bombings.
those cars. There
What
was
could he
a
be planning that's worse than that?
days of self-driving
No,
cars
that's not
technology
like
that
him.
they
Well,
operated by
not exactly.
themselves. They used to
See,
use
Nigel's got to
signals
see himself as the
see
hero.
world around them.
He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing and some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Tell me what we've got, Bags.
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the hell?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards. Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done.
And if you can tell what someone fears, then you can manipulate them and you can move them.
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Drop a pin on the map for me, would you?
They were collected from
I haven't the foggiest right now. Don't believe my eyes.
Hey.
It seems to me you're ready to fight the powers that be.
Dead set, right? Finally.
A gentleman never reveals his secrets.
So I know a way to get back at Clay and Kelly. Want to help?
Keep talking.
Okay, so, gangsters. They got a racket going around here, yeah? Shopkeepers shelling out protection money. Classic scam. I want to stop it. So there's this act, my act, and it will drain their crypto accounts. Anonymous, irreversible. But first, I need to get my hands on their private key.
And I suppose you could use our help in finding this key.
Exactly. That key is the only thing standing between me and their stolen dosh. You help me with this, and I'll do whatever you want. I'll repay my debts.
All right. My friends and I will see what's what.
Network traffic points to the private key being on some kind of mobile server, probably a van in one of their hideouts.
Might as well give it up, mate. Flying nonsense.
In case you forgot, the private key you're after is on a server in a van.
Got it.
Oh, come on, no.
That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
Whoa!
Mia, get out of here!
Don't do anything you'll regret.
What's the big deal with this ride?
Which I do. But unfortunately, it's above yours and my pay grade.
Fine, whatever.
We should be more discreet. We don't want to be overheard.
Quiet!
Intriguing. I bet there are more.
Hell's us easy now, like easy.
Alright, good boy. Where are you going, son? Get inside.
Yeah, got it.
Just remember, Albion controls the city. I'd be really careful if I was you. Not a good plan.
I've got the crypto key, and also a very large, very conspicuous stolen vehicle. Bagley, if you please, find a suitable drop site and have the hacker meet us there.
Got it. Pushing the coordinates now.
Hey, what's the problem? I thought you were supposed to be here to drain the account.
Well, obviously I'm not going to wait out there in the open for Clan Kelly to show up, am I? I'm nearby, running the download remotely.
Funny you should mention that. I'm seeing multiple Clan Kelly hostiles converging on the van right now.
Oh, hell. Fine. I'll do the dirty work while you grab the crypto.
On it.
Goodness. Will I always attract this much attention?
Until you lose them, yes.
Cheeky little fucker, ain't he?
Keep going. You haven't died yet. You made it. Transfer complete. I'll open a channel to our hacker friend.
Yes, we did it. That money's going back where it came from. I owe you guys big time.
Best thing you could do is join DedSec. We could use you.
You kidding? Hell yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
You know, actually.
Heard you need a hand. How can I help?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
It's our duty, love. If we don't fight back, Albion will accumulate more and more power, and we can't have that now, can we? So, let's talk.
Almost got clipped finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
Well, I'm pleased as punch.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
The next step's clear, then.
Albion's housed a massive hybrid power generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in that beast and boom!
My, aren't you a sneaky little...
Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw it.
Anyone have a suggestion?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid power generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Best look into it. Take a look at this.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Newsy's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system. That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too. Here we go. That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, There are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
We'll be glad to have them. It'll take all sorts to spank London back to normal.
Wait, can't wait to tell my mates I saw you today. Wait, what? Oh, what a shot! Where's the focus on this thing?